With home prices under pressure, some sellers of properties are looking to reduce their commission costs. One option is a company that charges a flat fee instead of the standard commission rates charged by the industry. We're joined by John Martino. He's founder and CEO of Toronto-based New Era Real Estate. It's great to have you here.
Thank you very much.
So your basic proposition is you'll charge, I'm a seller, selling a house, you'll charge me a flat commission of $5,900.
That's right. So we're a full-service brokerage, so everything you'd expect from your more traditional brokerages, all the full service, everything involved with listing and selling a home, including buying, we do for a fair flat fee of only $5,900, as opposed to the commonly charged 2.5% to 5% commission. Also with us, we don't lock you into a contract. You're free to cancel anytime for any reason, and there's no fees or penalties if you decide to do so. And if we sell your property to a buyer and they're unrepresented, meaning they don't have a real estate agent, then we'll completely waive the cooperating commission as well, saving you even more.
So the typical I know it varies, but a typical real estate transaction in this country is 2.5% for the seller's broker, 2.5% for the buyer's broker.
That's right.
The full 5% then is paid by the seller of the property.
That's right.
Right. It gets, I mean, 2.5% doesn't sound like much, but when you think of $1 million home in Toronto, that's $25,000.
The average price is 1.1 these days. So the current system is extremely archaic. It really favors the agents, the industry, but it doesn't favor the consumer. So as prices continue to skyrocket, and because commission is tied to the sale price, the commissions are skyrocketing as well. So at New Era Real Estate, we simply want to offer that full service everybody wants and needs, but at a fair flat fee of only $5,900.
It gets complex, though. If I'm selling a house, you recommend that I may just have to swallow my pride and pay full commission to the purchaser's broker.
Right.
Why is that?
This is a problem in the industry that hopefully one day will be eradicated. But if you don't offer the going rate, let's say 2.5% to the buying side, then agents will tend to steer their clients away from that home and push their clients towards homes that are offering it. It's the unfortunate reality of the industry, but that's why we do everything we can to save our clients as much money as possible. So if we double end the sale, meaning we sell your home to a buyer and there's no other agent involved, we'll completely waive that commission, saving you even more money.
So I'll just pay 2.5%. Oh, sorry, I'll just pay the $5,900. I'm sorry, I'm missing the point here.
That's right.
Have you had pushback from the traditional brokers?
Yeah, a few of them have been quite upset. But at the end of the day, we're doing everything in favor of our client. We're giving them the full service that they want, and our homes are selling in record time.
So what kind of customers like this?
Pretty much anybody who has a home.
Right.
That's what it seems like. Anybody who's looking to save money, which I think everybody is these days, and really help them get to that next chapter in their life. So we have many 5-star Google reviews from previous clients that are very happy with our service, and we look to do more of a volume base. The typical agent will do anywhere from 1 to 3 deals a year, where we look to do hundreds a year.
What kind of reactions have you encountered from other agents?
Oh, some have been pretty aggressive, to say the least, in emails and things like that, and complaints. But we're doing everything by the book and the way things should be done in the real estate industry, as opposed to perpetuating this common, outdated industry that's currently taking place.
It is interesting as house prices inflate. Why should the commissions go up?
Right. Yeah. The job has stayed the same over the years. If anything, the job has gotten easier with advancements in technology and communication. So why are these prices affecting the commissions?
What about access to the MLS system and access?
Absolutely.
Have you had trouble with that? Or?
No, you get full access. You'll be on the agent MLS, realtor.ca, all real estate websites. You'll have the exact same access you would as if you were using a more traditional brokerage.
Has government taken an interest in this? Because in some ways, it's a closed system. It's a fixed system that's controlled by the brokers.
They definitely are reluctant to welcome change. But the fact of the matter is, people are really searching for an alternative, and we're looking to be that solution for them.
And just to stress, you're saying that in no way are people losing out on the opportunity to find as many buyers as possible, because you recommend pay the commission to the buying broker.
But regardless of that, the exposure with the way technology has advanced, you have the same exposure as you would with any other brokerage.
You say, I think you told me that you sold a house for about $3 million in Burlington?
Right. Yes, this just happened recently in Burlington. We managed within a week, sold the house for $3 million, saved around $71,000 in commission, and I can tell you he was very happy. Left a glowing review on our Google reviews.